Resin. I love free pallet wood and trash day cast-offs. I drag it home and use it in my projects like these cute and colorful fish. I also hoard leftover paints and oops specials from Home Depot with zero shame. These always sell out in my art and craft shows. So swim along with me, and see what I did there? And watch how I give these a coastal makeover. All right, I'm really trying to beat the rain today. Get some work done outside, take advantage of the rain taking its time. I'm gonna do some painting on this fish cutout that I made a while back, but I've not painted it yet. And I'm kind of doing a reverse stencil. So I've painted the background white and I put my letters on it, and these are letters that I pulled from a stencil. I weeded from a stencil, and I'm just going to try it. I've never done this kind of stencil type finish before, but I'm going to make a fish market sign, fish can sign for my next art show. And I'm going to try not to get my shorts dirty. I probably should put on some other shorts, but I'm not going to cover all of the white. I'm not going to put on a really thick layer of paint. If some of the white shows through, that's fine. And I'm just using a lot of leftover paint that I have. And you can see I'm trying to do this quick because I feel like the rain might be coming a little bit sooner today. Always going to use my beachy colors. And this one is rather thick. I'm just going to put this one right here. But I'm going to do different colors for every stripe. This is like a mint green. I love it. Let me shake it up really good. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. I think I'm going to use this one. I want a brighter color in the middle. I have no idea if this will work. If this is going to bleed under the letters, I don't know. If it does, it does. So what? Shake this as well as I should have. Okay, I'm going to use the blue right there. I'm going to leave this out because I'm going to use this in a minute. Wow. All right. I'm going to throw this away. Oh, this is pretty. I'm going to use this one. Okay. This is kind of a silver blue. And this is a bright green. Okay. What did I say right here? Oh, yeah. And I'm going to use this one on the top. Use this one again. Time is the small can, and I think that people were trying to match a color and they failed, but I think I'm gonna use that one on the tail. See, they're a little bit different, so I'm not even gonna rinse my brush. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go change my shorts. I'm 100% going to get stuff on my shorts. I know the colors would pop more if the letters would pop more if it was black, probably, but I may outline them in a black marker. I just wanted to try it. I wanted it just to look like an old sign. Just an old sign. No, I don't like it. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. We tried it. It failed. It's okay. I honestly did not think this reverse stencil would work anyway, but you know, I'm always down to try something different, and you know, I just thought I'd give it a shot. It's like literally no skin off my back to repaint over where the letters kind of bled into the white anyway. So I really like this a lot better, the solid stripes. I have made fish camp and fish market signs before with you know, a regular stencil, and it's really cute, but you know, this time I was trying something different and it didn't work out, but you know what, you just kind of drop back and punt, right? Let it dry, and then we'll sand. Mr. Shark with his eye in his mouth. But I need a tail, and I need a top fin, and then maybe a little fin down here. When I'm building a fish using my scrap wood, I almost never make a tail or a top fin or a side fin until I have the fish finish, and I kind of, you know, I have to sit there and look at it for a little bit. But I also keep every little single bit of scrap wood, because sometimes those are perfect tails and perfect top fins and perfect side fins. So that's what I'm doing with that piece of scrap wood. I am just making his tail fin, or tail fin, yeah. Fish don't have feathers. It's a tail fin, and you see his little eye right there. I love that natural knot in the wood is a perfect eyeball, and I may put a little glass bead on it or something, but anyway, so I am using liquid nails to attach the tail support for the tail. You see that right there, and then my air nailer just to nail it in. I'm not going to paint the tail a different color. I'm going to leave it the way it is, and then I'm going to make a top fin using this little piece of wood, which is going to be perfect. It's 2 pieces of wood put together into a top fin. I'm going to leave that the same too. To attach the top fin, I'm doing the same thing as I did with the tail. I'm just getting a backer, piece of wood as a backer, and then using liquid nails and my air nailer just to nail that in. And then the side fin, I think I'm going to put on later. And now for paint. I like this one. I'm going to paint it. I'm going to go this one. I don't know what it is about these beachy nautical colors, but when I see them at Lowe's or Home Depot in the Oops section, I buy them. And I know there's not that much of a difference between this blue and the other blue, but, well, I'm going to buy them anyway. But these are really, really big sellers at the art and craft shows. And so I always try to have, 4 or 5 different fish. I'm painting all of these in stripes, but I do different designs as well. But these are the best sellers. Is it raining? Well, we need a battery change anyway. That's a nice Mr. Shark. Well, I was bound and determined to get all these fish completely finished and painted before the rain hit, and I just about made it. Now, it wasn't raining hard enough for me to go inside and call it quits, but Zola kept going in and out of the shed because she does not like water. I've never known a blue heeler to not like the water, and she does not like it. I'm obsessed with this fin, this top fin. I'm definitely going to make that work. And then this back fin, I just needed to trim off a little bit on both these pieces of wood just to make it fit just right. And you can see the raindrops on this fish, but like I said, I am not a wuss. I need to get this done. The rain is not going to stop me. I'm not going to melt. I'm not made of sugar plums or whatever the saying is. It took a little bit of time, but I was able to get that top fin cut down to where it would fit just about perfect. And now it's time to attach the top fin and the back fin, or the tail fin, with liquid nails and my handy air nailer. Just use plenty of glue and plenty of nails and it's fine. Now it's time for paint. I am stirring this blue up because I didn't stir it before, and so it was kind of chunky. But I want to paint this one in the same colors, the same basic nautical colors that I use. And I'm really in a hurry because the rain is coming down a little bit more than I had anticipated, so I'm not really rinsing my brush out like I should. But got the white, got the blue. I love that blue, by the way. I love this green. And yeah, I remember to paint the edges of this guy. I love that green, the blue, the white go really, really well together. And then this, I'm not sure if this is a light blue or if it's kind of a silver, but it's that's a really pretty color too. And then I'm going to do something different with the top fin, and then also the tail fin. This is a really pale, kind of a peachy orange. It's a little bit different than what I normally do, but we'll see how it goes. Once I know everything is nice and dry, and these have honestly been drying for a couple of weeks. The yellow shirt that I'm wearing is the shirt that I got from my vacation to Jack Shack in Grand Turk. So what I'm doing is I am sanding the painted surface just to kind of smooth it out, just stress it a little bit. So I'm paying close attention to like any raised areas, just to naturally distress that paint to make it look, you know, more weathered and more nautical. Now, a couple of these fish, I am going to add side fins, and I just think that really finishes the fish and makes it look a little bit more authentic. So that's what I'm trying to do, is look for a picture, because I think this guy looks more like a pompano than a shark. This one here definitely looks like a shark. So Mr. Shark is getting a nice side fin. The spotted fish, I've already sanded it, and then this one I'm just giving it a quick sand just to finish it off, smooth out the edges, and distress that paint a little bit. Now it is time to put the hangers on the back so that these can be hung up on the wall, on the lanai, on the wall inside the house, and also helps me hang these in my art show booth. I'm just using plain sawtooth hangers that I got on Amazon. I can put a link in the description. It comes in a pack of, I don't know, 100 for a crazy cheap amount, and they're really great. So here are the 3 that I painted, and along with the little spotted one that I've had hanging around for a little while. So I'm gonna try to sell him this weekend at my art show. Thanks for watching. You know, this is what you can do with a little bit of scrap wood, some glue, and an air nailer. Hope you liked it.